This is how it all started. Vasco da Gama, first European to land on the Indian subcontinent, 20th May 1498. It was merely for the business. After it, French, Dutch and English reached in the Indian subcontinent for the same cause. It was the 18th century when the sway of the Mughal went down, Jahangir and Aurangzeb giving dastak to Britishers for free trade and some territories for the business with the exclusive rights. After Aurangzeb, weak and incompetent ruler not able to manage foreign powers in India, Farrukhsiyar again declared a Farman in 1717 which fortified the position of English. Ultimately, condition reached to Battle of Plassey 1757. Britishers emerged victorious. Again a final die by Indian king to blow the position of English in 1764, were all shattered in Battle of Buxar. This gave full administration control to Britishers. English controlled half of India and became a sole manager of trade. English Parliament introduced many reforms as well, so for their own use. They were using different methods to slave Indian and extract maximum revenue. Ultimately, some harsh reform of Governor General such as doctrine of lapse of Dalhousie leads to first revolt for Indian independence 1857, which ultimately failed due to many elite become secluded and not participating in the revolt. Now, on English understood that it was difficult to manage India and give certain rights to Indian people as declaration but in real mere on the pages. Where the people start understanding the real motive of English, the different organization was established to write for Indian and now want to free from the British yoke. In 1900, Curzon reactionary policies lead to Swadeshi movement as Bengal was divided in 1905. This was the phase when the militancy increased. Leaders from Union and strike back to Britishers. Arena divided between moderate and extremist. Moderate was felt to manage the grievances of the people and extremists take stand. After Bengal divided, the militancy increased. Barhat Daketi, Nasik conspiracy case, Lahore conspiracy, Zimmerman plan and Alipur conspiracy was the prime example. Mainly it spread in Maharashtra, Punjab and Calcutta. In abroad, Shyamji Krishna Verma, Lala Hardyal, G.D. Kumar, Taraknath Das established their own organization and support Indian struggle. In 1914, World War I started. In India, prominent leaders like Tilak and Besant started Home Rule League in 1916. And extremists joined INC back. Agitation now faded out as Tilak going to abroad for a case and Besant was arrested. Gandhi's fresh approach to Indian struggle. English seek Indian participation in war, but India needs some reforms. Montagu declared August statement in 1917 but rejected by the Indians. Already in Lucknow session of INC, Muslim League and INC also show some cooperation for the common goal. Government of India Act 1919 passed and promised that under the 10 years it would be assessed. Gandhi busy with the local grievances and coming in limelight. Champaran Kheda and Ahmedabad mill strike managed by the Gandhi. 1919 Rowlatt Act passed by English and in protest Gandhi come across where the Jallianwala Bagh massacre takes place in 1919. A peaceful protest where the Britishers fired the people and killed them all. A committee was formed to check the issue but formed no sympathy and just a wash on the heinous act. Gandhi launched non-cooperation movement in 1920 but had to stop when Chora Chori incident takes place 19 1922, where 22 police employees killed when the station was set on fire. Now Hindustan Republic Association formed 1924 and planned Kakori robbery in 1925. Participant was Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev, Bhagwati Charan Vohra, Jaydev and Shiv Verma. Lahore conspiracy case 1928, Central Assembly bombed by Bhagat Singh and his allies. Chittagong armory raid managed by Surya Sen in 1930, and some extreme steps by young blood. In 1928, Simon Commission appoints an already informed in 1919 Act. People greeted with black flag as no Indian was its member. Simon Commission not accepted by Indian and gave a challenge to Indian to draft a report that no one rejected it. Motilal Nehru was the first person to come with a report but not able to please parties. Muslim League gave Delhi proposal already back in 1927, but Hindu Mahasabha also not happy with the Delhi proposal, and finally Jinnah come with 14 points. No one able to manage it, and all the party call on round table conferences where the matter should be discussed. Before it, Delhi proposal by INC not accepted and launched Purna Swaraj by Jawaharlal Nehru in 1929. INC not participate in first round conference. Gandhi gave 11 demands if not accepted by the 1930, launched the Dandi March or a Salt March in 1930 which hosted all over the India. Finally, Gandhi and Irwin signed a pact 1931 which is known as the Gandhi-Irwin Pact, and Gandhi ready to join the second round table conference. Gandhi not able to manage the demand of the electorate and left the round table conference, where MacDonald announced the communal award in 1932. Gandhi was not happy with and started fast to death. B.R. Ambedkar and Gandhi decided to ink Pune Pact and accepted the joint electorate instead of the separate electorate. Government of India Act 1932 came, and again the Second World War started. English again want the participation of Indian, but Indian on the same stance to full freedom now. They do not want anymore any dominion status. Rejected, and Gandhi launched individual satyagraha 1941. Cripps mission come to appease in 1942 but failed, and Gandhi launched Quit India movement 1942 as slogan do and die. As Muslim League already demanded the separate state in 1940 in their Muslim League session in Lahore. Rajgopalachari formula 1944 and Desai Liaquat formula 1944 gave some discussion between INC and Muslim League but had no conclusion. Finally, 1945 Wavell plan come across who want to discuss the matter of separate state, but Wavell finally declared breakdown and not found any conclusion between INC and Muslim League. 1946 Cabinet Mission Plan came in India to discuss future constitution and freedom to India. Finally, 1947 Attlee statements came that the deadline for the power transfer was June 30, 1948. Again on June 3, 1947, Mountbatten announced the partition plan and immediate freedom to nation. This is how India got the independence on 15 August 1947.